Well, a few years ago I went to visit a friend of mine in Norway. He's a very famous singer-songwriter in Norway, but of course nobody knows him this part of the world because he sings in Norwegian. I'm sure he's very good, though. I don't speak Norwegian, so I couldn't say. But he's been a friend of mine for a long time, and I went to visit him. And like a lot of Norwegians, he's not shy when it comes to taking a drink. And I happen to share that kind of feeling, or that confidence. So we had a bit of a week of it. And actually at the end of the week I couldn't remember anything about it at all. So this song completely made up, you understand. Not a word of truth in it, but well, maybe a grain of truth. But it's called Oslo, and it goes to a Norwegian tune. I drove to Oslo on a winter's day. The snow was falling from the grey sky. I got lost and could not find my way. I pulled into a handy lay-by. Then taking out my brand new mobile phone, I telephoned my old friend Lila Björn. I'll tell you what, we drank a lot until it came my time to leave off. We had a party in Lila Björn's. The aquavit was to my liking. Smoked meat and cracker bread. They said it came down from the Vikings. And Steiner played hard-bang fiddle tunes. And Oystein sang and played, and very soon I was in good cheer, and I greatly fear when my turn came I was not able. When I awoke next afternoon, my head was pounding, senses reeling. I got up and staggered round the room. What were those creatures on the ceiling? And when I had my trousers halfway on, a dreadful thought came in my head. Oh, hang on the jiff, I can't remember if I'm getting up or going to bed. In the Dubliner we played a gig, though we were all a bit hungover. A man got up and tried to dance a jig. It looked more like a bossa nova. I had some beers and I began to flirt, and very soon I was on blonde alert. You're too late, you know, 30 years or so. She laughed and went on to her mammy. Down in the kitchen we were feeling fine, spirits high and oh so cheery. The entertainment was provided by Lila Björn's young daughter Siri. A drawing picture, she is very smart. She drew some clouds and said they're angel farts. We were impressed by her inventiveness. It was a masterpiece quite clearly. I drove to Sweden in a snowstorm. What were those angels getting up to? From Gothenburg to Frederikshavn, I stood on deck and had a nice view. I drove through Denmark into Germany, and went to see my old friend Gabi. Then the long road, oh heavy load, until I came to Dublin city. So Lila Björn, we'll meet again. We'll have some beers and then some more. Oh, we'll play Winterboro, we'll play The Dream, and we'll play Yenta from Chicago. And if I go there on a winter trip, I'll make quite sure I get my heater fixed. I'll bring winter tires and a snow plow, and double grazing from my window.